Hello everybody, Brandon Diaz here, real estate investor, crypto enthusiast, and today I come to you with a video on Sneaky Vampire Syndicate. So today I'm going to be buying a couple of Sneaky Bat Syndicates through the Sneaky Vampire Syndicate collection. And I've been diving deep into this project. I really like that project. I actually receive what's referred to as blood token that I can actually redeem to purchase other items with just by holding on to the project itself, or holding on to the NFTs themselves, I should say. And I've learned a lot over this time period, and I'm just reading some articles and about to actually open up another bag, and there's a couple of families that I need to complete. So what I've done my research. I've been studying what I wanted to purchase, what's available out there, and I'm really excited about what I'm about to show you guys real quickly. So I'm actually going to purchase two bats, and then I've also got to buy a vampiress and complete my families. Before the day period ends, I got 1 day to do this before we actually open up our bags next to a busy highway, so you're going to hear some motorcycles, so I apologize about that. But as well as I'm just going to show you how I purchased these. All right, so I wanted to research because I knew that if you owned a vampire, a vampiress, or a bat that was in like top 10 selection, like meaning it was one of the top 10 rarest, of the collection, you actually get more tokens. So I was looking for that article and I found it. And basically, a lot of people want to own the top 10 vampires, but I couldn't find the article where it was talking about the bats, the vampires, and the vampiresses. And I found it. And I've got a couple of them that I want to purchase in the bat section that are going to be in the top 5%. And I'm really excited about that because I was weighing in the option between whether I was going to buy just a regular vampire because the blood tokens and I also love the art, by the way. The art is coming from the artist Mig, who also created the artwork from the famous Bored Ape Yacht Club as well. And this project was actually where Mig got to be his own artist, where he actually got to be involved in it and make his own designs, only with suggestions. And so he was more involved in this project, which I'm big into the artists. I'm also big into utility and also making sure that the leaders are also very what they refer to as doxed, which means that they basically show their faces. They're not just kind of hidden. And the leaders, they call them the elders, are very responsive. They do a weekly AMA, just educating us and telling us what's coming up next. So I've really felt comfortable with this project. And I love holding onto the artwork, but I also get blood tokens from it. So I was debating between whether I was just going to get what's referred to as a floor vampire, which means a cheap vampire, which would be 42 blood tokens, or should I get more of a rare bat? And I came up with the idea of a bat for a rare bat, and the reason is I need to complete the family because I also get more blood tokens from that side of it. But also, typically when you buy more rarer type items in this space, I have noticed that you're dealing with more sophisticated buyers on the long run. So if I wanted to go sell it a little bit later, I have a better chance of selling it for a higher price, especially with right now with the prices have taken a little bit of a dive. So I feel more comfortable purchasing them at these price levels, knowing that I'm getting them at great levels based upon what's going on in the market, and knowing that having a higher rarity helps me with my brand, like I'm doing this YouTube channel, and also just as well as just kind of like having a more sophisticated buyer in the future. Like myself, I do research on this stuff, and I want to understand it I want to understand it, I should say. So within looking at this, what I've done is I go onto a website called rarity.tools. And in that, what I did was I took the amount, the minted price of $8,888, so 10% of that would be $888, but I'm looking to be within the top 5%. So then what I did was I just filtered it out and just looked at the very first 1 out of 444 rarest bats, clicked buy now, and then I priced it from low to high. And voila. And in fact, there's two bats that I really need to purchase because I already have within my own collection, I already have a gold bat. Those are really popular within this space. And I already have one of those. A lot of people love the gold bats. But I am missing really two bats that I think are important just for me. And that is a shadow bat. Everybody loves these shadow bats, and they are pretty nice. And also a zombie bat, which for me, a zombie bat, I'm all things zombie, by the way. Okay, and it's also just a really cool zombie bat with the whole money sign and everything else. So it is actually the rarity on that is 347 out of that 8,888. And then also the shadow bat, super rare as far as that's concerned, at 190. So to me, these are pretty much no-brainers. And then I'm also going to be purchasing a Vampire S. So that's what I'm going to pull the trigger on. I've already done my research. The last person that purchased this got it at a pretty decent deal when the market had just dropped. A great deal for them. And this one has not been sold prior. So these are the two that I'm going to purchase. I just need to, basically at this point, I've already done my research. And I'm going to pull the trigger on 4230. So 4230 is right here. That's one of the ones I'm looking at. And we're going to pull the trigger on that one. So buy. All right, I am now the proud owner of a rare shadow with a baseball bat, or a baseball in its mouth bat. So really excited about that. So now I am the proud owner of this sneaky bat syndicate. And now I need to start searching for the next one, which is my money bags sneaky bat here. And I'm just going to pull the trigger. Oh, hold on. Gotta make sure. Number one, that it's the right one. So bat number 8436. Rarity rank is 347. 8436. And then check out. Okay, perfect. I am now the owner of a zombie bat. And I love this guy, by the way. Both of them are so awesome. Just kind of looking at the rarity scores on them. There's a bunch of things that I like. I mean, just look how cool this thing is. I mean, as far as the shadow is concerned, that's going to look really, really nice. I'm also looking at just the Bat Eater is 1%. The Griffin Scarf is 2%. The SVS Cap is 1%. The baseball is 0.71%. So there was a lot of rarities that's also included in this one, as well as also my zombie bat. Hold on, where'd he go? He just because I purchased him. So let me just see here. Just go to my profile. And there he is. This guy's cool buttons, by the way. Really happy about him. So he's got a red bow tie. That's 1% only has that. Money bags, only 1% have the money bags. I've already talked about that. Red tennis headband, 3%. And then there's only 6% of them that are zombies in the first place. One of the rare is the zombies. And then next purchase I've got to make is a Vampire S. So another reason that I like this is that it kind of goes along well with the taco theme. My wife is into tacos. It's kind of one of the things that we're thinking about actually opening up a shop in the future. So what I can use these for is to commercialize them in the future as well. There's nothing really special about the Vampire S's. I just want to make sure that I grab one that's also like a Taco Bella. I just love that. And then also I really like just the hairstyle as well. So again, nothing crazy on the Vampire S's other than I just really like this one. I was kind of debating between these two, but essentially based upon price. Also, I saw that this one was purchased for 0.225 Ethereum before. So actually someone had purchased this for way more and it's taken a humongous loss. So I'm just going to go purchase this one as well. All right, and we're going to check out. All right. And now I've basically completed families was what I was doing. I was just missing one female, and I wanted to make sure that I grabbed a Taco Bella. So let me look on my dashboard. And as you can see, these other ones were not as rare, so they only bring in 14 blood tokens each. And then this one that I just purchased ended up bringing 20 and then 20 here, and now I'm able to complete my families. And now I have full completed families. When I open up my bag, I'll just kind of show you my families at this point. This video has gotten kind of long at this point. But this is Brandon Diaz. I want to say thank you for watching this video. If you guys are interested in this type of content, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, share. I'll see you on the next video, guys. Thank you.